Around the point. This is where you
Around.
get your points. Coming to the round the point. This is where you come to get your points. Welcome to Around the Point. Boom, 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 boom. Ladies and gentlemen,
We are live. Yeah, it's been a crazy, exciting day, right, guys? A lot to get into today. A lot to fucking get into. But yeah, we got Rampage in the background. Also, I have Rampage literally on my background. Well, not in the back, but you know, I can hear it. If that makes any fucking sense,
Makes
does it?
total sense.
Makes total fucking sense. Uh, yeah, yeah. Anyway, uh, so wait for Walter to get on, but goddamn Walter.
well, you know what,
Probably.
Steven? I'm gonna activate the intro spell card.
The
And
intro spell card. What is that about, Chase?
I don't know. It's the intro spell card. Go ahead
Is it
and
on?
play.
Is it on the field?
It's on the field now. I'm playing it now on the field.
You're activating the special ability.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
this, the special countdown begins, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! And now it's time!
For Around the Point.
Listen, listen, listen. This is Around the Point. It is Friday, September 30th, 2022. October is literally in a couple hours from now. Holy crap. It's starting to get chilly, but what's going on, everybody? I am, as always, that Peruvian Fight TV extraordinaire. I am Steve. What's going on? And we got the gang here, as always. All the way from Detroit, the pride of Detroit, the one, the only, Big Mike. Big Mike, what's going on, bro? How you been?
Nothing much. Been watching a lot of card dealing.
Card
monster
dealing, huh?
slaying.
Monster slaying. Okay. I like that. I
Trap
like
card
that. The trap.
stuff going on.
Oh, man. Wait till you, oh,
Dude, wait till it gets to the later seasons. That's where it gets crazy.
yeah, that's when it
Oh,
does.
man.
Yes.
Netflix
You'll
only
be
got
for-
season 1.
Well, if you
Well,
have
I
Prime,
think Netflix's
Prime.
season 1 goes all the way to like a certain point in season 2. I think they didn't separate their seasons.
Oh, okay.
I think Prime has the rest though.
Yeah.
Prime. Do you have to like buy the rest of the seasons, or
No,
it's
no.
included?
It's included. You have to
All
make
right,
sure
I'll
you
finish it then.
you have to make sure you get to the included part because like sometimes they'll take you to that page where they ask you to buy it, but don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
Okay.
Don't. And of course, as you already seen, we're joined by the good brother all the way in beautiful California, the one, the only Chase Oliver. Chase, what's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. Just enjoying another day, another Friday, weekend starting up. It's gonna be sober October. Your boy ain't drinking, ain't doing anything in October. 30
Really?
days, we're gonna become lean, mean, twisted, raw American steel, baby.
Thanks for reminding me, Chase. Thanks for reminding me.
Sober October. Hey, Steve, are you participating? No drinking or smoking for the whole month of October.
I just bought
He
this.
just spent money on Pineapple Express, so that ain't happening.
Yeah, you could save that till November, bro.
It could be, could very well
Yeah.
be. You never know. You never know.
Hey, you might lose weight faster if you're not smoking. I'm just saying.
I know. Doing a lot of pushing and pulling at the gym lately, so there's that
Mm.
also. We did some leg day the other day. I haven't done it in a minute. Felt good though. Felt good.
No. You gotta be doing legs twice a week, Steve. Come on.
Well, I tried it. Well, I do the certain things like this. I'll do the
Do
squat.
are you doing the squats with the bar
Yes.
now? Or are you still okay?
Yes, I'm doing the
Finally,
bar.
wow. How
Doing
many
with the
weights on
bar.
each side? How many weights on each side?
I'll do like 240, like 225s almost.
Okay, that's good.
250s.
That's good. That's
You know
good.
what I mean?
Yeah,
No,
no,
but
I know what you're saying. That's good. That's
I
good.
seen folks just go crazier though. I seen folks just go crazy and shit in the gym.
Steve, I can do 345s on each side.
I seen pregnant women. I'm like, oh, bro, chill.
Mhm.
But I also seen a lot of people working out in slides, like the easy slides and Crocs.
Yeah, that Crocs I understand. Crocs are actually pretty solid, but Yeezy slides, that makes no sense.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we good? What are we? Justin Hernandez right here. Hi, yo, Steven. I just got my belly button pierced today.
Oh, that sounds like it hurts.
It
I
sounds
want
like
to
it
do
hurt.
that.
It sounds like it hurts, man. I like it. It's just painful. But I mean, to be fair, whatever makes you happy, right? What makes you happy? I
Right.
guess. Just don't get into a fight. Don't get punched in the belly button. That like it would hurt. But there's that. A lot to break down today.
Not really.
Well, not really. Okay, let's just be fair here.
Wrestling was pretty dry this week. That's
Wrestling-
why Yugi Moto's in the goddamn thumbnail. I mean,
Exactly.
Right.
there's nothing really to talk about.
Our boy the Pharaoh, yo. Our boy
Yeah.
the Pharaoh, yo. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
I don't want to spoil for Mike because he might actually get into it. So yeah, I was gonna say, do you know his actual real name? But don't spoil for Mike.
Yeah.
He has a real name. I thought that was his real name.
No,
Well-
they go deep into the Pharaoh, man. They go deep into the Pharaoh.
Wait till you
Oh,
get there,
man.
Mike.
All
Wait
right.
till you get, bro.
Mike,
Wait till
Mike,
get-
you may think, oh man, this show's gonna probably end soon. It's like, no, there's like 5 seasons of this shit, bro.
Wow.
And there was a movie. There was a movie to this too. It's just-
you don't have to watch
I'm
that
enjoying
movie.
it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, huh?
Nah.
I'm glad Big Mike is
Real
enjoying
soon.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Real soon, Big Mike will be walking around his hood with the dual disc, the cape ball. It's over.
Oh no, I ain't
man.
gonna go that far. I'm too old for that. But I like the cartoon. It's nice. The
I-
anime, it's good.
So I have a question. Does the cartoon make you interested in the card game at all, or no?
I'm starting to get the itch. I was like, maybe I can start collecting these now.
I'll say that. I'll say this, Mike. If you want to get into like the generation that they're playing, Speed Duel, like search up Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel. That has the generation that they're currently playing and stuff. Like
Okay.
that. So that's my suggestion if you want to, because like current Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just way too complicated. Way too complicated.
How do you
Okay.
mention sneaker? We're talking about Yugi. I'm sure you guys saw the other day came out that Adidas is collaborating with Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm getting those, bro. It don't matter. I'm getting those.
What model is that they're
I don't-
doing it?
It's like a random 2002 model that they're doing. It's like one of those models that they know won't sell, but they put Yu-Gi-Oh on the side. It's gonna at
I'm
least
trying
a
to-
little bit.
I'm trying to.
I was like, if they were forums, like forum
here we go.
lows, I would be
Here we
like,
go.
okay.
I'm trying to find
I'll do
photos.
it.
By the way, I'm trying to find photos. And I think I have-
Silver Surfer, these headphones cost 150. I don't think you can get them, bro.
oh, hold up. I found the photo of it though.
Oh,
So we're talking about the
next time go to Sneaker Freaker Max, Steve. They had
it's funny
an
you
article.
said that. Funny you said that,
I was
Chase.
gonna say just go to there.
Funny, there it is. Well, footwear.
Oh,
news.
dude, how sick are those blue eyes white dragons?
They look nice. They
Yeah,
look
those
nice. You know
Those
what?
look
They
nice.
do look like a throwback design, which I can appreciate.
You know what, man? I feel like you have to get one blue eyes and one dark magician so you can wear it, like mismatch it a little bit on your feet, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. First look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Adidas ADI 2000 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro
Slides.
slides. Releasing each October, obviously, sometime in the upcoming weeks. So those sneakers are coming out, and there's also slides, to my understanding, right?
The slides look terrible, bro. They look like they're little kid slides you'd find at Target.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I would
Oh,
not wear that.
I
I'm not.
would. Honestly, I would.
Kaiba's
I-
my boy, but I wouldn't wear that.
Okay, I would, but you gotta have the matching outfit with it though.
What would you match with it?
Slides?
Yes.
Slides is lounge around gear.
Yeah.
Like maybe like some Adidas sweatpants and
Exactly. You know,
a
some
hoodie.
Adidas soccer shorts, you know, the white tee or the black tee for in this situation.
I'm not styling for no slides. I'm just throwing something on for the slides.
Something to be in the house, or something to be in the house with though. But again, I'm not saying they're ugly. They're not. You know what? Am I?
The slides are ugly. The slides are
The
ugly.
slides are ugly. Yes, but how much are the sneakers going for? If we're to guess here,
I want to say they're 110. 110 or
Gotta
90.
be
respectable.
Yeah.
Respectable.
I mean, max if they want to get away with it, 120, but I wouldn't pay 120 for that.
I think also, I don't think a lot of folks are gonna go out of their way for them.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, sure.
Anime is like a different theme, man. And Blue Eyes White Dragon, that shit's a popular card, bro.
Yeah, you never know, and it's a lot of.
I'm not gonna lie,
trust me, I worked at.
It's Adidas. I get that, but I would have loved it had it been a Jordan collab.
No, Jordan
don't relate to that.
Yeah, just Naruto.
Bro, Jordan is collaborating with Jarritos. Okay, how do you think I feel?
Naruto.
And Jarritos, the Mexican soda.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm Peruvian. Inca Cola, get your shit together. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's Zion's shoe. That's the Naruto shoe, right?
Yeah.
So that Zion, I think Zion, that's one of his favorite animes. I think.
Dude, he lives by Naruto. Like that's like his life.
So that's why Jordan is doing that. That's
you guys
his
watch
favorite.
the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series?
Dahmer?
Steve, do you know about Jeffrey? Steve is the most uncle. Do you know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, Steve?
Please, this is your era, Steve. You don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is?
Are you kidding? Wait, okay. So Jeffrey Dahmer, Steve, is one of the most famous infamous, I should say, serial killers. Yeah, dude, he used to eat his victims.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like well known. And the reason why there's like a lot of controversy with him is because a lot of his victims were blacks or brown kids, and the cops would like pretty much go to his place and just be like, "Oh yeah, he's not doing anything. His boyfriend's just drunk and stuff like that, just because he was white in Milwaukee." I watched it. It's a hard watch. It's not like I'll say people to this. If you've seen a bunch of other Jeffrey Dahmer stuff, this is not really something you need to be out of your way to watch. I like Evan Peters as an actor, and I felt Evan Peters killed it as an actor. But I couldn't binge it. It took me until today to actually finish the show. Episode 6, though, if you don't want to watch the whole series, episode 6 is a must watch. I think it's one of the best TV episodes that I've ever watched. I felt fear, I felt scared, and in different ways that I would never feel fear and scary in my life. So yeah, but
I started it last night. I'm on episode 2.
Yeah, I think it's a good show. But it's not an easy watch. Steve, you won't. No, Steve, you might like it. He makes a sandwich in the show. He asks his neighbor to try to eat it.
Yeah, that was one of his things too. I heard about that.
What? He would make a sandwich out of the people that he.
Yeah,
he was a cannibal.
He ate people's skin, and then he would go to his neighbors' houses and say, "Eat a sandwich," and ask them to eat it in front of them, and stuff like that. He'd be like, "Oh, it's my leftover pork chops."
No, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Reading the comments here. I need some Egyptian god Adidas.
Egyptian gods. Oh man, you talking about?
Obelisk the Tormentor? Are we talking
Slifer the Sky Dragon? We talking, dude. Mike will learn how broken these cards are in like a few episodes. The winged
dragon now.
The winged eagle of Ra.
No, winged dragon of Ra.
Winged dragon of Ra. The winged.
This is what your favorite player, Mike, on the lines is named after. The sun god.
Yeah. I'm
and then Obelisk,
the
Tormentor.
That came in a wrestler's name, Obelisk, the Tormentor.
Yeah, Obelisk is actually a really strong name. Like maybe I'll use that as my wrestling name, Obelisk.
Making his way to the ring. Wing. How much do you weigh, Chase?
Like 220 right now.
240 pounds.
Yeah, I would up it. I would lie for sure. If you guys want to know, so these Egyptian god cards, these are the original.
Wait, Chase, wait. Let me give you. There you go.
Oh yeah, these are the original manga arts. Yu-Gi-Oh is originally a manga, so these are the original manga arts. They're limited edition Shonen Jumps. They're not too expensive. They're not crazy expensive cards and stuff like that. But it's a very limited thing. My most expensive card. Give me 1 sec. I'll grab it for y'all.
What's going on, brother? What's going on?
All right. This is a fusion between the Dark Magician and the Red Eyes Black Dragon. The Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. And it's pretty much, this is one of the highest rarities you can get in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Starlight Rare.
Yeah, wow. That's fucking
How
amazing.
How much does packs of cards cost
Ooh, depends.
to try and get these?
Like $4. I buy boxes.
$4?
Yeah, so I buy $80 boxes. So this one came in a set called Brothers of Legend, which is a bunch of
Legend.
yeah, and stuff. And this one is pretty much worth like $300 just in general.
Okay, because I do that with baseball cards too. I buy like the jumbo packs and
you know what set you would like, Mike? It's called Megatin 2022. It's like the newest one that came out. It's like actually with like you can actually pull this one in a lesser rarity, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool card still, regardless. And you can also pull the Dark Magician Girl.
Ooh.
Yeah. And you can pull the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
You can pull this one. This is the manga art too. And then finally, the Ultimate Creature. Only Chase Oliver has lived to tell the story of fighting the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh man, the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. That should have been a Nike collab. Just saying.
And then this is my other favorite card. You
Dark
can pull
Magician.
This. Yeah,
Dark Magician.
The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense.
Yes. Of course, rest in peace, Antonio Inoki. Thank you, Frantic World. Rest in peace, Antonio Inoki.
Yeah,
legend.
Yeah, super legend.
Super legend. What's up, guys? I keep forgetting you all moved ATP to Friday nights. Sometimes I forget that too. Listen, I'm counting it down till February. Once February hits,
what if we love Fridays? What if Fridays are the new move, Steve?
We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. We'll talk about this. Cause you know what I mean? Because I'm sure. Well,
we originally started on Fridays, right?
Thursdays, bro.
Oh, Thursdays.
We almost did
it. This guy with his 5 jobs is like, we gotta do it Sundays. He's the one with 5 jobs.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I didn't know you were Jamaican on top of Peruvian.
Justin. So Justin, I just want to let you know, Pegasus actually got a bad English dub. He's not supposed to be fruity. It's just the English dub that made him fruity and stuff like that. So that's all voice acting right there.
Hi, boy.
Yugi boy, how you doing?
Once upon a time, Kaiba boy. Once upon a time.
I noticed that too.
Do you have the Seal of Orichalcos? I had it at one time.
It's dude, that card sucks. It doesn't.
Don't
spoil for Big Mike. Big Mike needs to watch. I want the Big Mike Yu-Gi-Oh report. I can't wait till it gets to Battle City. I can't wait.
Battle City was lit, yo.
Dude, Mike's gonna be all like, dude, these guys are doing too much. Battle City. if he thinks now this is too much, wait till Battle City.
Word, yo. I don't know. Wait till they get to the big 5, yo, the digital world.
And Silver Surfer Nate Diaz is a free agent. He's not fighting for the UFC anymore, but he could resign. Very well.
Could very well be. I mean, just to get the Conor fight, right?
Yeah. Well, no, Conor's not even signed, dude. Conor can do whatever. He's not, because since he hasn't tested for USADA, he's allowed to do whatever.
Okay. Jamaican and Peru. That's an interesting comp. No, I'm not Jamaican.
That was a joke. Because Jamaicans always have more than 2 jobs.
That go have people think I'm Jamaican, and I love Jamaica. Okay, beautiful country.
I'm pretty sure they have a mean beef patty around where you live, don't they, Steve? Jamaican food.
Well, yes, and you know what's surprised sometimes, dude? It's always the pizzerias that do them better, man.
Yeah.
Be surprised, man. The pizzeria sometimes the beef patties.
Whenever Steve says you'd be surprised, I'm just expecting Joe Rogan to come out and be like, I think you'd be surprised.
By the way, guys, I want to take this time also to wish everyone a happy International Podcast Day. For all the podcasters out there, the IWC that are, doing the damn thing, entertaining all you guys on whatever day of the week. Just happy day, happy day. Also, our thoughts were those who are living in Florida during this tough time.
Yeah,
with
for real,
Hurricane
dude.
Ian.
Yeah,
That hurricane
pretty
looked
bad.
nasty.
Yeah,
Yes, it's no joke, bruh. I seen photos of just houses just up over just literally reaching the roof. Like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty bad down in Florida. Huh?
Yes, pretty bad. Again, our thoughts are with you guys. I hope that you guys are all safe. We'll all get through this. Be over just like that, man. But yeah, I seen some videos, man. I saw this one video of this manatee just roaming the streets.
Wait, what? Oh, the giant seal?
The giant seal, yeah, just roaming.
No, that's not from Florida, dude. That's fake. That's from a different
fake?
country. Yeah, it's from a different country, bro.
okay.
I know, because like that's an older video. I got tricked by that too, and I looked it up. I was like, no, that's not real, and stuff. And don't pour up for Sports Talks Barry's photoshops of the killer whale.
Nah, bro. I even seen alligators, bro. Alligator.
Oh yeah, no, that's real.
Now, but think about this. Imagine living in Florida, bro, and you and you think about
it. Steve, do you own chapstick, bro? Because your lips are crusty, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just he was
cottonmouth from the Pineapple Express.
Hey man, I'm just joking, but your lips are crusty. Hey man, when I say, brother.
Oh, there's one dude.
It's about to go off the rails, people.
Yeah, no, dude, Mike, he's gonna be like one of Bandit Keith's little minions at this point, dude. He's gonna be Bones.
Bandit Keith here.
Well, you met Bandit Keith, right? He's shown up, right? Bandit Keith.
I'm on episode 31.
Have you met Weeble yet, bro?
Yeah, no, Weeble. Weeble's like
episode 2, 3.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Had I been Yugi and Weeble would have thrown those, I would have beat his ass,
dude. Yeah, dude. Tristan and Joey are terrible friends, man. Like they'll beat Yugi's ass, but they won't beat the people who try to bully Yugi. Like, come on, come on, Tristan.
Whoop his ass, bro. What?
Come on, bro.
And then Joey jumped in the water just to find the cards. And
yeah, dude. And he's like, sorry, you. I only got. That's what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh. They make the cards feel so important because they're like, oh, there's only one of these in the world. Like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's only like 3 of them. Oh, that's 2. That's 2. And look at the break. Look at the timing in between the smokes. He did 1 and he did 2. Oh man, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. But you guys may be wondering, Chase and Big Mike and Steve, why are you guys talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? There's great wrestling going on. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh is celebrating its 21-year anniversary today of the cartoon. This is the 21-year anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh series. That's why we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
And right there, legend right there, legend.
And Steve and I were Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Walter knows a little bit. Yeah, we even made a Yu-Gi-Oh. I made a spell card, the Forbidden Door spell card. You know how hard that Forbidden Door spell card was to make? I fucking made this graphic I made.
And literally, it was like, didn't I like think about this the weekend of?
Yeah,
literally, like, yo, the Forbidden Door was announced. I'm like, yo, Tony Khan summoned the Forbidden Door.
Yeah, dude, we are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, and Big Mike never watched an episode. So this morning, I gave Big Mike episode 1. I said, just watch this episode, bro, and then you can talk about Yu-Gi-Oh with us. And now you're on what, episode 31?
31. Yep.
All right, Big Mike, who's your favorite character
right now?
My favorite character,
Rex Raptor.
He's like in 2 episodes, bro. Make a tsunami.
my favorite character. I mean, that's the dude that they.
Yugi's grandpa.
Yugi's grandpa is cool, but he got caught like quick in the beginning.
Yeah,
with Pegasus. But it's a cross between Joey, which I know you guys probably don't like
No,
Joey like that.
Joey's cool. Joey's cool.
Joey's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I like
He sounds
Joey.
like Taz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His New York accent is off the charts. It's ridiculous. And he just sounds like a goober sometimes. It's between him and who's the guy? I forget that guy's name.
Tristan?
That Yugi duel by the sea.
Mako Tsunami.
Yeah. He was pretty cool. I mean, I thought he was gonna be like a problem, but he was cool at the end.
Yeah, I think Steve and I can both say confidently we're Seto Kaiba fanboys. We love Kaiba.
Kaiba was the fuck.
He's growing on me. He's growing on me. I like
Dude,
Kaiba too.
Kaiba was the
OG, bro.
Vegeta, the Vegeta of Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
Dude, Kaiba was like you'll see like later on, Mike. Kaiba just doesn't give a fuck about anything but dueling Yugi. He'll be like, I don't care, Yugi, we're gonna duel. It's like, God damn, Kaiba.
He was shook from that first one, and he got lucky.
But
He
beat
twisted
him,
Yugi's
though.
arm.
He beat him though.
Yeah, but he forced his arm that second time.
Yeah, he was all like, I'm gonna jump off the ledge if you beat me, Yugi. All right, Mike. What's your favorite monster card? Is there a monster card that you saw? Because that would hook me to you. Like I always remember seeing like Curse of Dragon, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Serpent Night Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I was in after that. I was like, dude, these monsters are so Summon Skull. Oh, Summon Skull is such a beast. But is there a card that you remember, or is it just like you're just watching? You're like, all the cards kind of feel the same.
I mean, from as a kid, like before I even watched like a lick of anything, I've always known what the Blue Eyes White Dragon was. But the Red Eyes Black Dragon is probably what hooked me. I like the look of it. The look of it is sick. It's a sick design.
I love how the episode's set up. Like Joey beats like Serpent Night Dragon, and you think, dude, Joey's gonna win this duel and stuff. And then Rex is like, you haven't even beat my real boss monster, Red Eyes Black Dragon. And you're like, what the fuck? He has another one. Steve, what's your favorite monster?
My favorite monster. So. Jiru.
Who?
No. The guy, Jinzo. There you go, Jinzo.
Wait till Mike sees Jinzo. Yeah, Jinzo's pretty
fucking man, yo.
He's pretty busted. He's Mike. Once you get to Battle City, that's when they have like the more busted, the more crazy ass Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yes. Yeah. Wait, just wait, bro. It's gonna be.
What season is that, so I can anticipate it?
Oh, season 2. You're close, dude. You're honestly so close, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll see. Sorry, guys. I'm fixing my camera.
And yes, my favorite card though. I know Justin just wrote here Monster Reborn. I'm gonna say Pot of Greed.
Oh, dude, what does Pot of Greed do?
Draw 2 cards.
Oh, baby.
Ethan Page said in Stokely Hathaway told Andrade that Matt is doing some contract tampering with Private Party.
Oh no!
Did you guys ever pay attention to the Yu-Gi-Oh Team 4-star Abridged series? Not really.
I love the Abridged series. It's funny, but you have to watch the original series to get the jokes.
Okay. My Valentine was so hot.
Dude, my mom had a problem with My Valentine because she was like, dude, she's so grooming Joey. Like, this is not correct. This woman should not be talking to a kid like that. She's so grooming him. Now, Mike, if you finish the original Yu-Gi-Oh, are you gonna say, you know what? I finished the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll check Yu-Gi-Oh GX. I'll check 5D.
I've stopped watching after.
No, Steve, you gotta watch GX. GX is good. GX is good. 5Ds is the best. And then Zexel, that's when it takes a turn for the worst.
I mean, I'll give anything a try once I finish it. It depends on how really I start liking it towards like the deeper seasons and the other episodes. But I'll most definitely give it a try. You know, I'll give anything a try. If it doesn't hold my attention, then I won't. But it's like with other animes that haven't held my attention. Like I tried to get into My Hero and all that type of stuff, and it didn't hold my attention.
That's
But this has
interesting.
held my attention for some reason. I don't know why, but
I think it's because it's
held my
like
attention.
I think it's just like it's like a weird nostalgia. You never seen it, and it's just like a kid show you never saw, and it's not like taking itself too seriously, or it's not moving too fast. Like it takes its time. It's just like a
Right.
slower paced show, and you can enjoy the duels and the moments.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. See, we haven't even talked about wrestling for 30 minutes. Who says we have to be a wrestling podcast? By the way, you guys can ask questions here.
Exactly.
Because Steve, we're the questions. I'm the question.
And speaking of joining us right now, the gang is complete now.
Oh, Walter, you got to answer the
Walter.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys, sorry, you're getting 15 more minutes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk as you guys ask questions.
Word.
Oh,
Don't worry, we'll get to the topics, though. We'll get to the topics. And
Yeah, what topics? Saraya shitting the bed? Are we going to talk about that? Let's talk about it, Steve. Let's talk about how our good friend Tony Khan told Saraya to come out there and cut a horrible promo. Did not even lead this poor woman. Made this woman cut one of the worst promos. Like, this promo was terrible. This was actually one of the worst promos I've ever seen. First, she comes out there, doesn't even address the crowd, kind of looks around all lost. Then she finally addresses the crowd, and then she admits, "Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say. I haven't done this in a while." Why the fuck are you saying that? Then she talks about how she's the revolution after saying revolution like 5 times. Then she tries to be like Eddie Kingston and says, "Don't count me down. What do we do here? Fuck it. Let's just bring out the other women." Then the poor other women, led by the women's champion, come out, and Paige doesn't even get to finish saying, "Oh, hey, here's our women's champion." Britt Baker comes out, and then Britt cuts a bad promo, and then a bad promo off, and then Paige takes a dig at WWE, which I don't even think was the worst part of the promo. And then afterwards, it's her house. I don't know, man. I feel like our friend Tony, he fumbled the bag here, Steve. I think I don't know. Saraya, never known as a promo girl. Why are you sending out her to do a promo like this? A long promo.
Yeah.
I think it came down to the fact that, hey, we need that reaction. People are dying to hear what she had to say. Now, I've heard a lot of mixed reactions about this shit, right?
It's terrible. There's no mixed reaction for me. It's terrible.
Yeah.
What is her purpose on the show for AEW? She can't wrestle.
Well, they're saying that they'll allow her to wrestle. They're going to allow her to wrestle.
Yeah, her new boss listens to her. So
Yes.
so she's going to wrestle.
Yeah, so she's going to wrestle.
Yeah, you know, Steve, I do listen to her. I do listen to her.
Mr. Khan.
Yeah, no. Chase, I just want to know, man, what gives? Tony, you're a good friend of the show. I respect you. I'm just saying, Tony, like, you should have probably had, like, you're the booker / promoter of the year. I'm hearing all these people talk about the hurricane holding you back and stuff. That's no excuse for the booker / promoter of the year. Do you think Paul would use that as an excuse? No, he wouldn't. Oh, you know what, Chase? I don't think you understand how this business works. AEW is way too complex for your small brain. And so, the good picture, Steve. Can you just get to the good picture? But the good picture! Can you get to that one? Mr. Khan, I like all these pictures that are showing up on the screen. I don't care what you like. I especially hate that picture. That's one of the worst ones you have. But I feel like you guys don't understand what we're doing here and what AEW's doing. And, you know, we gave her a chance and she did her thing. Okay, Tony, you gave her a chance on TV, but how come you couldn't give your world champion Thunder Rosa a chance on TV? Can you explain that to me? You know, I feel like next question. You know, Steve.
I have a question, Tony.
Okay. I'm not talking to you, Steve. No, Steve. You let me embarrass myself last week.
I have the good picture.
No. You let me embarrass myself last week. I don't want to be talking to you, Steve. I'd rather talk to Chase, Big Mike, and Walter. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, I have a question. I'm gonna, I'm watching Rampage here, and I saw Willow Nightingale go at it here with Jamie Hayter. Willow Nightingale is someone that I feel has been, doing the damn thing, putting in the work. And yet, how come she's not signed to a deal? But what gives? How come there's no graphic? How come I'm not seeing a Willow Nightingale is all elite?
We just signed Roosh. We signed Roosh to a deal, and we're talking to CJ Parker. We offered Bandito a deal.
CJ who?
Juice Robinson. Same thing. The names kind of get confusing. No, she's great. I like Willow Nightingale. She's obviously, it's like Sky Blue. Maybe sometimes you get a graphic, sometimes you don't get a graphic. Steve, what is Yu-Gi-Oh? Thank you, Steve. But yeah, not everyone gets that.
Wait a minute. There you go.
That's a nice thing, and everything like that. But I'm trying to tell you guys, maybe I should respect what I did. I gave Saraya a great opportunity. I think she was a little bit nervous and stuff. I don't think I should be blamed for anything that she said on the microphone. I feel like we did a great job taking care of her, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, no, Will Nightingale, just wait and see, Steve. You don't have to judge everything that I have to say. But yeah, I feel like that we did good. I feel Dynamite was a raging success. I mean, we were going we're going against the Hurricane, and they had like 7 weather channels that were 1 through 7 in the demos. And no, God,
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys, the demo was affected by the weather channels, and the views were there. And I'm glad that all of our talent is safe in Florida. I'm glad that the talent that were able to fly out and come. I mean, we were short staffed, man, and I feel like we killed it for being a short staff.
Tony, though, I still can't get behind it, my man. Like, you're telling us that we should believe in you, but I don't know, man. You kind of let Paige hang high and dry, and not only that, you made your interim women's champion feel like an interim. No, she looked interim. Like that was a perfect name for interim, Tony. Like, you did a great job at establishing that she don't matter. That's what you did, Tony.
Well, I disagree with that, Chase. I feel we did a great job with. Can I get my lower third, Steve? I'm kind of missing my lower third right there. I like my lower third. Can I get that? What the? No, Steve. I'm going. I can't talk to you right now, Steve. I can't.
Oh man, he was pissed. He left, Steve. He left.
Oh
wow.
Man. Wow.
You didn't even put Hall of Famer. You gave Triple H Hall of Famer and head of creative, and you put that one on. Dang, you didn't even get a chance to explain himself.
I know. Anyway. We hope you enjoyed the company that we had here from Tony Khan, given his on a Friday night. Are the Jaguars? They got a busy game this weekend? They
do? Yeah, they're facing the 3-0 Philadelphia Eagles, Steve.
Oh wow. Are they playing in in Jacksonville? Are they playing over there?
Philly.
Okay, so we'll see what happens. Reading the comments here, and I thought Vince in them sabotaged their own roster, but Dan Tony's giving them a run for their money by
it's only the women's division that he does this.
I heard that Swerve Lee, Wardlow, Joe were going to sort of storyline on Dynamite, but they couldn't make it. Mr. Khan, is Paige clear to wrestle? You don't want a Tua Tagovailoa situation in AEW.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough.
Oh no, Tony needs a hug.
Normally Chief Tony would come in, he would answer your question, but he was really pissed about that lower third. I've only seen 2 of my alter egos get pissed off, and Chase Covington, this beat Chase Covington, Steve. He was upset.
Oh man, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, what was I gonna say, Mike? You got the number to the candy store, right?
What?
You got the number to the candy store?
Candy store?
Yeah, for Tony, we got to get him his candy. His favorite candies.
I don't
jelly
know what
beans.
You're talking about, bro.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Yeah, you know what? I'm activating the shut up Steven spell card because you need to shut the fuck up. Anyways, guys, we got a return here on the roster. Candice LeRae is back after having baby wrestling. Candice LeRae made, just like her husband, a shocking debut on Raw. Fans were very excited to see Candice LeRae. She looked really good in the ring. She defeated one Nikki ASH, who after the match was so upset. She said, "Why am I still this stupid gimmick?" and maybe she's turning, but very exciting times to see Candice LeRae, Mrs. Wrestling, back in the world.
So I know we were talking about Saraya earlier, right? And I wanted to post this tweet up because we all know the line that she said, right? A bot that listens to me. Now, we'll get to Candice in just a second.
Well,
Steve, Hunter wanted to come. Hunter was coming to talk. Yeah,
well,
Paul,
man,
our boy.
Our boy Paul.
Yeah, our boy Paul. Paul Levesque.
Gentlemen, WWE Hall of Famer and head and CEO, the one, the only, Mr. Triple H. Good sir.
How's it going, guys?
Wait a minute. There we go.
Oh, thank you, guys. I saw what I saw what happened with Tony. That was pretty funny, man. But yeah, just to say some things, I'm very happy that Candice LeRae is back with the WWE. She's family in this place. We love what Candice brings to the table. Her and Johnny were game changers, actual game changers in NXT, and we're very happy. And we listen. We're listening. You may turn the page and think we're not listening, but we are listening. And I just want to come here and say that, Steve, that we are listening.
I believe that. I believe it, man. I believe it. 100%.
Well, thank you so much, Triple H. I'm glad you could have made it on. I mean, we were hoping Tony would stay on longer. He got a little upset, so I'm glad you could make it. He came on just to say he's listening, Steve. He is listening. He's listening.
Z, man, I can appreciate. See, guys, we got Triple H and Tony Khan on the air in one night, back to back already. Look at this. This is amazing. Holy shit, guys. Only for you guys.
Guys, if you guys have questions for Tony, I'm just gonna let you guys know. Next Friday, I'm gonna message Tony. I'm gonna try to get him a little bit better and stuff. Maybe he'll be level-headed because it's sober October. We're gonna see 20 minutes. Tony Khan answers for the viewers. He answers all your guys' questions as he does with everyone else.
You guys hear this?
Just for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Tony Khan answering all your questions. You guys have booking questions or anything, Tony will break it down for you.
Tony Khan will break it down. That's right. A 20-minute Q&A with Tony Khan.
No,
ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know what?
I'll message you if you can't make it the next Friday, maybe the following Friday.
Tell him I'll let him even host the Q&A.
He's going to host it anyways. It's Tony Khan.
Well, that's true. That is
He'll break it down just like his popper.
Yeah.
Reading the questions, reading here in the chat here. Lesson writes here. Paige immediately on AEW was like how bad I've gotten. Andrade versus 10 next Friday on Rampage. If Andrade wins, 10 has to give up his match, but if 10 wins, Andrade will leave AEW.
Jesus.
Oh, free Andrade.
Andrade's leaving.
Oh man,
Free
Andrade.
Andrade.
Don't forget. You know what's crazy? I know we said we weren't going to talk about, but we're not, right? I just think it's crazy how everyone that's in AEW now wants to be in the same company with their girls.
Yeah, that's why I tell people don't sign contracts that you don't want to. Look, just because the contract has big dollar signs, that's on you for signing it. Like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Facts, big facts.
So Steve, a pay-per-view is actually happening next Friday. We might react to some of it that's going on. Bound for Glory. Do you have the card for Bound for Glory for us non-Impact wrestling fans?
I don't know.
Look at Big Mike. Big Mike is so excited for Bound for Glory.
Listen, man, Bound for Glory, yo, man. If you look back at the history of Bound for Glory over the years, who would ever forget what some people thought was one of the best nights for wrestling? Bound for Glory 2014, man, when Impact Wrestling and Wrestle One from Japan, the Great Muda's promotion, partnered up together and gave everyone one of the best extravaganzas that TNA has ever produced. I'll never forget that main event. It was It was Tajiri and the Great Muda versus James Storm and the Great Sonata. Like it was fucking yesterday. But yeah, I have the card right here for 2022. It goes down this coming Saturday. What's it, Friday?
Friday.
It goes down this Friday, October 7th, from the Washington Avenue Armory in Albany, New York.
Oh, Steve, why don't you go? Be a live correspondent.
Albany from here is not that close, bro.
Yeah, you
Albany's
should go.
not close at all.
Not
I will
close
never.
at all.
Just
No,
go,
no.
Steve. Yeah,
Albany is up north, right?
Albany's woo, upstate New York. That ain't happening, pal.
Yeah.
So there's on this card right now. There is one match for the
Wait, only one?
well on the pre-show.
How many matches total?
Including the pre-show, we're looking at 8 matches.
8
wow.
matches. They got that many wrestlers.
Hey man, what can I tell you?
Oh, it's
Rush
pretty
is
perfect.
all elite too, Steven. Good for him. Anyway, back to the card here, okay? So we have Brian Myers defending the digital media championship against someone that's a mystery opponent, basically.
Oh man.
That's going to be on the pre-show. Oh boy. We're going to also have here the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, 20 wrestler intergender gauntlet battle royal. The winner receives a trophy and a contract that they can invoke anytime within 1 year for a championship match of their choosing. So far, the following entrants have been confirmed. PCO, Rich
Moose.
Swan,
Moose.
Giselle Shaw, Heath, Heath, yeah. I have no clue to fuck a Bhupinder Gujar. If I butchered the name, I apologize. Yes.
This sounds horrible.
Bobby Fish.
Oh, dude, he's
Oh, the
winning.
big signee. He might
Yeah.
win it.
Listen, man. Him showing up, him showing up on Impact was for him like Adam Cole showing up at All Out. Okay, that was his Adam Cole All Out moment. Okay, just saying. Steve Macklin, Moose, and Sami Callihan are some of the names that have been confirmed, with more to come. You think they'll get that? You think they'll get that pizza dude from Dynamite to show up in the battle? Did they get Primo, whatever the fuck his name is, the pizza guy?
Steve hates this guy, bro.
I hate him too. I don't like it.
I mean, what's the point of it? I don't.
Hey man, he's over right now, man. I'm sure his indie
Over
fees will
what?
go up. I'm sure his indie bookings, his price will go up, his rate's gonna go up. Hey man, show up on TV.
So it makes sense.
Okay, moving on here, right? So after that, you have for the Knockouts tag team titles. They actually still have these titles. Holy shit. Running. You have the team of Chelsea Green and Deonna Purrazzo of VXC versus Jessica and Taya Valkyrie.
What?
Yes, Jessica, that being Jessica Havoc. You have a career-threatening match. If Mickey James loses, she will retire from in-ring competition. Career-threatening.
Dude, I heard that. I'm like, what the fuck? Career threatening? Oh wow, dude.
Yeah, bro. I have no clue. I have no fucking
So wait,
clue.
who's Mickey James facing?
Let's see here. She's facing Mia Yim.
Was there's a title on the line?
There's no title match here.
Wait, so Mia Yim's getting pushed to the moon, I guess.
Well, funny you say that. Reports coming out that her contract expires in October and she's now resigning.
What kind of contract?
Oh, so she's losing and she's going somewhere else.
Likely. You have.
Do you think Keith Lee's telling her, babe, do not go to this AEW women's division?
You don't want to come here, baby. You don't want.
You do not want to come to the AEW women's division.
Call Hunter. Just call Hunter. Or
Listen, I would call Triple H and see what opportunities are there, or maybe see what your worth is somewhere else.
like Japan.
Go to Japan, travel there.
Ah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Who am I?
Word. Let's see here. You have Mike Bailey defending the X Division Championship versus Frankie Kazarian. I remember back in the day on a show like this, that belt would be defended in Ultimate X.
Yeah, dude, what Kazarian? The
One
fuck
on
is?
one match.
Yeah, like
I don't know if I'm watching Bound for Glory or One Night Only Legends Night. I have no
yeah, that sounds more appropriate. If this was a one night only, I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a good one night only match for Bound for Glory. Like, oh, man, I'm so sad. Mike Bailey was like being talked about as like wrestler of the year, and now he's on Impact, and no one's seen anything he's doing.
Bro, he's the X Division champion right now.
Yeah, he's been since Slammiversary.
He's been having some good matches from so there's that. We have here, oh my god, I can't believe there's still a thing. The tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team Championships. You have Honor No More defending the tag titles.
They're still there.
Why?
Of Mike Bennett and Matt Taven in honor of our good brothers over at True Heel Heat. Fuck Matt Taven. Hey man, the worst Ring of Honor champion in history.
Think so?
Yeah.
Wait, T and Koopner, this is not real. Bound for Glory is not $40. The whatever Stevens, the career threatening match is like maybe worth $3 alone. But everything else, I don't know.
For that shit.
$40
Who's
where on
Who's gonna be the brave soldier?
Then buy that shit.
Be surprised, man. There'll be some
Okay.
people forking over the money, you know. But you know, it is what it is.
So who's going for the tag titles? Who's facing Honor No More?
The Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Again, I don't know if I'm watching Bound for Glory or One Night Only Legends Night. I don't know, man.
Guys getting pushes, man.
Do you remember when Motor City came to AEW? Everyone's like, this is going to set up FTR versus Motor City for the ROH. They haven't been seen since.
Remember
Do you think that this is their swerve? FTR will come out after this to like face off against Motor City
for the Impact tag titles now? They're gonna go for the
Impact.
Impact.
Well, yeah, they don't go for their actual company promotions belts. They're just going for like these other belts.
Right.
I mean, if you're Impact, you would want that because it's gonna hopefully bring some eyeballs into your product, into that company, which they so desperately still need after all these years. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know if I'm watching Bound for Glory or One Night Only Legends tonight. I remember back in the day when the Motor City Machine Guns had a best of 5 with Beer Money in 2010.
Yeah.
Where are we now? 2022, and they're still wrestling for the tag titles. Holy shit. All we need now is for America's Most Wanted to come out, and holy shit, and So you guys talked. So Chase, you said moments ago, why is it not for the Impact Women's title, the Knockouts, right?
Yeah.
Mickey James. Well, that's because it's going to be one-on-one. Jordan Grace defending the Knockouts title against Masha Slamovich.
Who?
Masha Slamovich.
Who that?
She wrestled on the Indies. She's she's pretty good.
No, I don't know.
So Masha Slamovich.
All right, next match, bro. Next match.
So to be fair, I think this past Thursday on Impact, she did a Monsters Ball match with Alley Catch. So yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Randomized Monster Balls match?
Yeah, Monster Ball used to be saved for freaking what's it called? Monster Balls was saved for Bound for Glory. That was like a Bound for Glory staple.
No.
All right, what's the main event, Steve?
The main event for wait,
did we name everything else or
yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So the main event for the top prize in the sport of professional wrestling Impact
Oh,
Wrestling
man.
does matter. Oh man, the lights are going to shine brighter than ever on this night as champion Josh Alexander defends the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship against Eddie Edwards.
What?
This is like 3 years too late, but finally, my boy Eddie Edwards is getting his just due.
You know what this is like to me, bro? Remember how back in the day you would hear from like, I know AJ said this in the shoot interview when he left TNA. Whenever TNA had a plan and it shat the bed, they would call for AJ for the rescue. Is like here, okay, let's call Eddie for the rescue.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Eddie's gonna give him a good match. He's gonna put over Josh Alexander as if he needs it already. You know, and again, you know, Josh Alexander he's good. You know, it's just like, bro, you're just stuck in TNA.
Hey, come on.
But you know what though? But for him though, you know, could have been worse. He could have been AEW wrestling on Dark Elevation.
Yeah, it'll be Best of Dark Volume,
Whatever 5 that they have of
Exactly.
DVDs.
The DVDs that I get at my All Elite crate. I'm like, what is this?
Exactly. He'll be one of those.
That's what would have happened.
You know what though? I always liked Eddie Edwards. He's like one of my favorite. I know everyone hates this term, but it's what he is. He's vanilla midget. He's one of my favorite vanilla guys in wrestling. Him, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano. I love those little guys. And
Davey
Richards. No, I hate Davey. Davey sucks, bro.
It was funny
because that's your boy. You love Davey Richards, Steve. After you fought with him, you DM'd him. You said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Davey. I didn't mean wrestling to be mad at you. I'm so sorry. Please accept my apology."
It's funny you mentioned that.
He did a cameo.
No, he didn't do a cameo. But
did they do a Lashley one? Subscribe to the new Heel Stevens channel.
the new Heel Stevens.
That was my favorite video when Lashley did the little cameo for us, and he goes, "The new Heel Stevens channel."
Word, yeah.
Oh, dude! If they didn't flag, I was gonna say, Steve, we should have watched Lashley shopping at Cool Kicks. This guy does not know anything about sneakers. He's like, "Oh, that's cool. That's sick, man. Yeah, that's nice." No, but shout out to Eddie Edwards, man. He's one of the most underappreciated wrestlers on planet Earth today. Still one of the best, in my personal opinion. Still can go. Never in a bad match. Him and Bobby Lashley was a massively underrated feud and stuff. But yeah, you know, I would love if Eddie Edwards won the title. I feel it should have been him versus Kenny Omega for the Impact Wrestling Championship, not freaking who's this character? Rich Swann. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Like, no.
So it's funny. So I mentioned Davey moments ago. So I'm sure we all saw on Wednesday Bandito versus Jericho. Ring of Honor, about AEW posted out a tweet, right? And I guess some fan tagged Jericho. Some fan tagged Jericho with Davey, right? And Davey did the whole quote tweet and saying, quote, "What do you say at Ring of Honor?" Even though he left Ring of Honor on bad terms. And
this is Tony's Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor.
And
Come on.
I love how I love how now all of a sudden, hey, at Ring of Honor, you know,
why are you throwing David? God, Steve, you're like the worst, bro. You watch too much reality TV.
Let's crack.
You know, you think you're in your little diary room doing the confessional, being like, and then Davey Richards wants back in Ring of Honor. Like, stop.
What do
Leave
you
him
say
alone.
What do you say at Ring of Honor and Jericho? Let's crack open that forbidden door. Richard versus Jericho and hashtag. Oh, I'm crying. Oh wow, it is worth $40. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I'm good, brother. I'm
good. Dude, there's no one on this card that I want. Where's James Storm? Where's all these other guys? I don't know.
All right. For those of you that are wondering, no, we are not doing a Wrestle Companion for Bound for Glory. No, we're not.
What? They wanted to buy it.
Come on, pal.
All right.
However,
Steve, let's go ahead and see these comparisons. You have these NBA players compared to wrestlers. Let's see.
Yes. So this was shout outs to Sportskeeda Wrestling and Basketball.
Oh, I already know that their comparisons probably are going to be bad.
So let's see. I'm gonna do the screen share, okay? Okay, let's do the screen share here. the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing? Here we go. Again, guys, if you have questions for us, feel free to drop in your questions, okay? And you ready for this? And here we go. Number one, here we go. We have Giannis, the Greek Freak, and Roman Reigns. What do y'all think?
I don't know.
I wouldn't compare him to Roman. I mean, he didn't come in with a group of guys. It was him. They developed him.
Yeah, like
From
Roman's not like like Mike said. Like Giannis was like by himself. It was just kind of like, okay, hopefully you work. I would compare Giannis to my least favorite wrestler, actually, Care Bear. Just some guy they threw out there. Hopefully he develops, and he ended up actually becoming something. You know.
Yeah, that's a great comparison.
Giannis is way better than that guy, though. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah, way better. I'm just saying
I
in
don't
comparison.
know. I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, next comparison. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go. Number two. Here we go. We have Kobe Bryant compared to Brock Lesnar. I don't know about this one. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's a stretch too because Brock. I mean, the Mamba mentality is not instilled in Brock. Brock is like a wreck, not wreck everybody and leave. That's Roman Reigns, but he's a
part-timer.
Yeah, he's a part timer. Like Kobe wasn't no part timer. He was there every day, even through his worst with the trial. Back like in what was that? 04, 05, 06. He was there.
You know, honestly, I think that a better Brock comparison is Shaq because they're larger than life. They're bigger. They're bigger than the sport that they're participating in, and they can like they can I don't know how to say they're
crossover.
They're crossover stars regardless. You know, it doesn't matter if they're good or not. But yeah, Kobe and Brock, that doesn't make sense. Like a Kobe Bryant comparison would probably be like Cena. Like Cena's like a Kobe Bryant. Like he has that Mamba mentality,
which we'll get into later on in this list.
What? Cena's on this list?
Walter, anything you want to add? Mike, I want to add to this?
I mean, with Lesnar too, he came in like really. Kobe also kind of had a slow start, maybe just for the season too, obviously. But Lesnar came in and
they shot him up to the gills. Kobe could
there was
barely
no
start
slow
for the
start.
first 2 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all ready for the next one? Y'all ready? Here we go. Ooh, Michael Jordan and The Undertaker.
I want to say
I can see why they did this.
Too bad.
It's not bad. It's not a bad comparison. I don't think it is.
It's not bad because it's two guys that were. Personally, when Jordan was on top, when Jordan was on top, so was Taker, right? In the sense of,
but Jordan had like Jordan had like more. Taker was never dominant.
That's okay. He was never the face either of that
company.
Yeah.
Jordan was the face of the NBA from 88 to 2003. No, like 2003.
Like if we're comparing them because they're both considered GOATs, then yeah, I guess you could say that comparison. But just overall, no way. Undertaker probably compares more to like a Hakeem or like a Larry Bird or something like that. Not into a fucking Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, I don't know.
And plus, he retired twice. He retired in '93, came back in '95, and retired in '03.
Yeah, I would say like T and Koopner said, like a Hogan.
Yeah, well, this one, I think the next one, I think is going to be.
Well, we don't know. We don't know, Mike. We don't know. Ready? The next one. Ready for the next one?
It's going to be him.
LeBron James to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is the worst. This is
terrible.
I didn't get this one. I didn't get this one at all neither. He's not anti anything.
Yes.
Yeah, LeBron is all about the.
He's very inclusive.
He was debate like that. That's who they crowned. He's king. Stone Cold wasn't not King of the Ring doesn't count.
But he wasn't like legit, like treated like a king.
Yeah. LeBron, I don't even know who LeBron compares to in WWE. Whoever's like a generational talent and stuff like that. Stone Cold.
You don't think Cena?
No, see, I still think
No.
Cena's Kobe and stuff like that.
Okay.
LeBron is more like who's like a generational talent that everyone's like, oh yeah, you got to watch out for this kid and stuff like that. I don't know. Kurt Angle, that's more like what LeBron James is to me, I guess. Kurt Angle, because
You
when
ready for
Kurt
the
Angle was
next
at it, when Kurt Angle was at his best, he was great. Steve Austin, I don't even know what his comparison is, to be honest. He doesn't really have an NBA comparison. And
Jimmy
here's
Butler.
probably Jimmy. Yeah, that's
Butler?
true. Steve's on his fifth smoke already.
Not really.
he's a dog.
Reading the comments here. No, I'm not.
Jordan compared with it's more. I think that was more appropriate.
Shaq compared to Brock.
Yeah.
Hell no. LeBron, Shawn Michaels.
No.
Okay.
Sean is more like.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Next one is Shaquille O'Neal to Hulk Hogan.
No, that's bad.
Sorry,
That's bad.
Terrence from Florida.
I get probably why they did this one is more so of an outside perspective because Shaq and Hulk Hogan are the most recognizable characters in their field outside of professional wrestling. You don't have to watch professional wrestling to know who Hulk Hogan is. You don't have to watch basketball to know who Shaquille O'Neal is. That's why I think they compared them. But as like a no, this is not a good comparison.
Yeah, I think Hulkster is more comparable to Michael Jordan and Shaq to Brock Lesnar, like we said.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Walter, anything you want to add?
I agree. I mean, it just I could see like the popularity standpoint. Yeah, Shaq is everywhere. Hogan, maybe back then he was everywhere, not now.
Okay.
Yeah, I pretty much agree.
Here we go. Here, the next one. Ooh.
Oh.
Steph Curry to John Cena.
No, Steph Curry's comparison is Seth Rollins. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good one.
Rollins
Yeah,
put some banger matches.
Or Steph Curry's compare. If we're going outside WWE, Curry's perfect comparison is Kenny Omega. Because like there's people who say like Kenny Omega ruined wrestling. There's people that say Steph Curry ruined the NBA basketball.
Yeah, with all the threes. Yeah.
Well, not his fault. He's gifted with threes. He's gifted.
Yeah, but you got everybody trying to emulate that.
I mean,
just like everybody's trying to emulate everything Kenny Omega does.
Weren't people trying to, well, that's true. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Clean Coupon writes here. How about LeBron to Bret Hart?
No, because like Bret was never like a generate. Because like the thing is, you gotta find someone that was like, okay, you look at them, okay, they were like a generational talent, and when they were hot, and that's why I say Kurt Angle. Because like the thing is, dude, 07, like no offense, Bret Hart, he never really had like that hot moment where you're just like, oh, he's on a roll. Like Kurt Angle in TNA was on a roll, bro.
And we're still trying to find that Kurt Angle too, because that's another thing with generational talent. You're looking for that next one, and it might not happen.
But if he wants to go to that next, hit that Perk Angle status.
Okay, we get Steve. You don't need to keep telling the fucking joke. You tell the joke once and leave it alone. If we don't react, that means it was no. That's why it's a bad joke. If you like, if we don't laugh, Steve, that means the joke is bad.
Okay.
That's true.
That's a good one. Danielson.
Both influential in their own ways.
Shaq is not a racist, and he didn't make a sex tape.
Papa John's. Papa John's. That's all I gotta say. Papa John's.
That was after Papa John's.
I don't mess with it. Papa John's.
Still, even then.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, what's the next one?
This is perfect to me.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, Triple H.
This is perfect. I understand everything with this one. This is dude can be cut. He can be likable.
Definitely.
He came in with a group. It is just man.
They're super
That's
teams.
perfect. Yeah, super
team.
No,
yeah, exactly. Katie and Triple H is a perfect comparison. Don't get the respect they deserve. People go, oh, well, Triple H, was never really the top guy. Kevin Durant, he's never like Kevin Durant, like one of the best players you'll ever see. No one wants to give him that credit. At one point, he was the number one player in the world. I'm a huge KD fan too, so
respectable. Walter, anything you want to add?
Yeah, I agree. They got the same, just in terms of being on supergroup teams and the egos. They're two different personalities, but they're basically I think they're the same. That's a good comparison.
Okay. The next one here. Magic Johnson and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I think that's a good comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like their careers could have been so much more in their respective sports because people forget Magic had a short career. It's not like Magic had this long career. His career was short, and same with the Rocks. Like people, if you actually look at Rocks wrestling years, like oh shit, he really wasn't like around that much.
No. Yeah, and they both lit up their respective worlds in their first year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were both very dominant in their first year, with Magic winning the championship his first year. The Rock winning as Rocky Maivia winning the Survivor Series for his team and Intercontinental Championship.
Die Rocky die.
Whoa, come on, Walty, come on.
That's what they were saying. That he became this.
I know.
Yeah.
Hollywood Rock was.
I like it. Yeah, I think that comparison's fine. Probably not the best one, but top 2, 3.
And they're both super likable too.
Yes.
Can't get mad at either.
How do you hate Magic Johnson?
You can't.
Yeah, you can't hate Magic.
You're so weak, right?
You have to be a weird piece of shit to hate Magic Johnson, yo, for real.
Steve, you don't even know who Magic Johnson is.
What are you talking about?
You haven't even seen Winning Time. You haven't even seen that show.
No, but I know about the history of the Lakers and the Celtics, Bird. And
I'm waiting for it. Okay, Steve, break down the history of the Lakers and the Celtics for me.
Well,
all right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, from the 80s, right? From the
80s. It starts from the 60s.
Who won the most championships between both teams when they were there?
I would say the
when
Lakers.
They faced each other.
The Lakers? All right, let's move on, okay?
This guy goes, yeah, I know my history of the Lakers and the Celtics. Freaking watch is like the easiest question.
Okay, here we go.
He's under influence. I don't know.
No, I'm not. Anyway, the next one here. Okay.
No.
Really, never disrespect Randy Orton like this ever again.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Randy Orton is Carmelo Anthony, like a Carmelo Anthony.
Yes.
So much potential. So fun, beloved. That's Randy Orton. Randy Orton just has championships unlike Melo. But yeah, Joel Embiid, no way, dude. Does not even compare.
Yeah. He could have had championships if the Pistons acted right.
He's part of a tanking team. Orton doesn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that doesn't. Oh, here you go. The last one. Allen Iverson and Shawn Michaels.
See, I agree with the fact because like they both influence like what current like their own style into the modern day sport. But overall, I feel like that's where it ends because like their comparisons are different because Iverson came in as like hot prospect and he shocked the league and stuff. Like Shawn Michaels didn't really do that, like not really like a hot prospect. I would honestly compare Iverson to Punk. Punk was like a very big prospect that a lot of people were excited about, and he kind of also influenced wrestling in his own way and stuff. So that's why I would say CM Punk, but I can understand. Yeah, the Shawn and I were on the same page, but I can't really say Shawn Michaels. Like Shawn Michaels and Iverson, I get it because Iverson, did dribble moves and stuff like that. Shawn Michaels with the super kick, but other than that, that's where it ends.
There you go.
I agree with that as well.
Yeah, I think
that's the best one.
Yes, and that basically was the comparison from Sportskeeda. So
they had like 2 or 3 good ones.
Respectable. I mean, again, they have a right to their.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do.
It is. It is. It really, really is. Chase, there's no fight this tomorrow, right?
Oh, there is, dude. What are you talking about? It's Duran versus Jan.
What time?
I don't know, dude. Fuck, I'm not watching it.
Okay. I think we get the the Saturday after Extreme Rules, right? It's pay-per-view.
Hmm?
The Saturday after Extreme Rules.
No,
What about
the
the Saturday?
pay-per-view is not till the 22nd.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
It's a day paper. It's Abu Dhabi. It's in the day.
Yeah. Oh, so what?
Yeah, it's at 12 p.m. Eastern time.
So they're gonna give Hammy down what he wants and
Yeah, he's the A side apparently.
disrespect, yeah, fucking disrespect.
That's
Anything
it, guys.
else?
No, that's it, guys.
That's it. Yeah.
Steve, you're about to fall asleep on stream.
I'm not.
You smoked
I'm
six.
not.
That was you the whole time we were talking about the NBA comparisons. So thank you guys so much for watching. Why'd you put up Tony? He's not coming back. He's mad at you. He's not coming back. Oh, actually, guys, I'm here right now. I just want to say I heard what you said. Chase said, no, Steve, shut up. You can get rid of that lower third. I don't really care anymore. But anyways, I just want to say next Friday, I'm going to be on here. I'm going to be on here around the point with all you great people. When I see people in the chat, I want to give the people in the chat what they want. I want the people in the chat to be in here. I want you guys to watch Dynamite. I want you guys to watch Rampage. I want you guys to watch Full Gear. All the shows. Battle of the Bulls. And you know, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be here for all the Around the Point crew, all the Around the Point people. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm answering your guys' questions next week here, live on Around the Point. Live on Around the Point. 7 days for the night. 7 days.
Who would you compare Larry Bird to, Tony Khan?
Oh, well, you know, I don't really watch basketball. I'm more of a football guy and stuff like that. I would have to ask Eddie Kingston. He might say fuck you because he doesn't really like Larry Bird all that much and everything like that. But if I were to compare Larry Bird to someone, maybe John Moxley, just very, very, very reliable white.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Reliable what?
Hey, whoa.
Oh my God.
That was nutty right
Wow.
there.
That was
You gotta get the
Yeah, I'm
show
serious. I'm not
canceled.
going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
When does crack now? So the cocaine's happening. When does that crack come into play for you?
Hey, Steve, are we out there?
Oh man. Oh.
Are we out there, Steve? Are we out there?
Well.
Justin!
Payday.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. Damn.
What are you sipping? What?
Whoa. That
I'm
was
not sleeping
Capital
empty.
G, double O, double N, double E. Gone.
wow, it's great. That was crazy. Whoa,
Yeah, man, dude, Tony was on another one today.
I don't know what it was either. But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap things up here. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Give the stream a big old thumbs up. Share through social media. You guys can follow me on all social media at Heel Steven. That's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and all that fun stuff. All right. Big Mike, let them know where can they check you out, man. What you got going on this weekend?
Yeah, you can check me out on Twitter, Detroit Gamer 313. I'm probably not doing anything this weekend. I don't think I'm gonna do like the Sunday lives this Sunday on True Hill Sports. Maybe not, depends. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be, free of anything.
Okay. Chase, let them know that we're gonna check you out. What you got going on this weekend, man?
Follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68, Spotify, Chilling with Chase. I'm going to be starting to upload some podcasts sometime next week, so that way you guys get some wrestling, mixed martial arts content in there as well. Definitely True Hill Sports. I'll probably be a masochist and watch my Chargers. And Sober October, we're gonna do it. Sober October, we're gonna take care of each other. And Steve, every Around the Point episode, I'm gonna hold to it, as our good friend Chase Covington would say, promises kept, promises earned. Before at the end of every Friday episode I'm on, I'm going to try to complete 100 push-ups.
Okay.
In the month of October.
Okay, respect that. And Walter, let them know where can they check you out, bro. What you got going on this weekend?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Walter. Not much for now, but we'll see. It's supposed to rain all weekend, so
Yeah, tell me about it, bro. About to get a storm out here.
storm.
But well, from Ian, the remains of Ian, what's left of it, what's going to be left of it by the time it hits here. Reading the comments here real quick. Have a great night, guy. Thank you, Tia Couponer. Friend of live stream, guys. See you on the next one. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Who'd you compare Larry Bird to? Tony Khan answered that one. And don't forget tomorrow, Powerball drawing is over $300 million. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all. Good
I got 8 tickets, bro. If I win, we're gonna have the Around the Point studios.
Around the Point studios. Maybe sooner than that, but we'll see.
Steve, you don't have that bankroll, bro.
Maybe sooner, you said? What?
Well,
What do you know?
What are you gonna do? Live in my garage?
No, do Peruvian chick Walter pollada, if you will.
That ain't gonna know. That's not the problem.
Anyway,
what
guys.
Did you say?
Thank you all, guys. Be easy, everybody. Deuces.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Point.
I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not taking this shit anymore. I'm not taking this fucking shit anymore. You hear me? You hear me? You're gonna bring on the show. You're gonna respect me.